A local school district is in the process of trying to figure out what caused water samples from kitchen sinks at 2 local schools to have higher levels of lead.
Happened at elementary schools in the South Lyon School District. 7 Action News reporter Tara Edwards shows us how school officials got ahead of the problem and what they are doing to get it under control.
Officials in the South Lyon School District say they wanted to take a proactive approach in light of what has happened in Flint with the drinking water there. So they took some water samples and discovered lead levels higher than the EPA's acceptable lead level standard from a kitchen sink at both Dolson and Sayre Elementaries.
Those sinks are used for things like rinsing of fruit or for boiling, like maybe a pasta, things like that. But they're not used for adding water like into an ingredient or into or for drinking water. We still took the precaution of closing those sinks down until initial tests could be done. Those were done this past Saturday.
Superintendent Melissa Baker tells me they have been working with Arch Environmental and collected 48 samples from schools throughout the district. Testing will show which places have elevated levels of lead, and if so, where the problem stems from. We're told school officials have been informing parents throughout this process. Some parents we spoke to say they're glad the district is taking steps like this to ensure student safety.
I think that's great. Obviously, with what's going on up in Flint right now, if they're obviously taking that seriously and doing their due diligence to make sure our water levels are at safe levels of lead, that's fantastic.
To say there's never any worry, I think with what's going on in the state of Michigan, you're always going to have worries, and that's why you take action. And I think that's why our Board of Education chose to take action prior to waiting to the governor's proposal potentially going through, which maybe will have some funding and legislative mandates and protocols. We moved before that because we see it's real important here in South Lyon.
And the follow-up lab results are expected to be turned into the district tomorrow, with the findings released to parents on Friday. We'll keep you updated. In South Lyon, Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.
On to farm.